Guys, hey guys, I did a thing. Like, I bought some things, and I want to share those things with you because it is so neat. Maybe, I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. What is going on, everyone? I'm Twisted Cape, and I have recently acquired some pigs and sheep's clothing. So y'all should know by now that I have a lot of goats. Well, I also have a lot of pigs.
You're not a pig.
I'm setting records here. Is anyone really shocked by this fact? Before you don't wonder why, let me explain that I raise 3 different types of pigs, in no particular order of favoritism: Kune Kunis, Maishans, and those pot-bellied Juliana mini pig crosses. They all have their pros and pros, and eventually their own videos. Subscribe so you don't miss that. Now I came upon an opportunity to try raising a completely different pig.
Oh, hello there.
A pig which name that I could barely even pronounce. Spelled Mangalitsa, or at least that's how it looks like it sounds, but it's pronounced Mangalitsa. I just learned that before coming on camera. Mangalitsa rhymes with pizza. So it makes total sense to do a video on some sheepy pigs that I have no experience with, right? Right. If you've come here to learn about the Mangalitsa pigs, I can't do that with the siren, can I? I should wait. If you've come here to learn about the Mangalitsa pigs that originated from Hungary and which name literally translates to pig with a whole lot of lard, then you are in for an oxymoron of a bitter treat, my twisties. Because while I know of this majestic, medium-sized, curly-haired pig, this is my first time owning one. Now, where have I heard that before? Only from everyone. Trust me, I'm a professional. Consider this video as my attempt of what everyone does nowadays on YouTube, known as "This is my first time, so I'll be teaching as I go." We need an acronym for that. But just imagine how fun that is that we're going to be learning together. Totally what you're expecting, right? Right. Don't say that I didn't warn you. Seriously, it can't be worse than asking an AI to impart some knowledge on this subject.
How many R's are in strawberry?
So just to confirm one more time, strawberry has 2 R's, one in the middle and one near the end. That's the count.
You are wrong.
Well, I'm still seeing 2 R's in there, but I get it. Sometimes we just see things differently. No big deal at all.
Anywho, back to me. So I ended up getting 8 young Mangalitsa pigs this week. Mangalitsa. Such a fun word to say. So, let's list off some fun facts acquired by the heavily reliable internet and also what I've compiled from the breeder that I got them from. They come in 3 different colors: blonde, swallow-bellied, and red. All of mine except for one are the swallow-bellied, which is basically blonde on the bottom, black on the top. The only exception I have is a little blonde girl. Now, out of my 8, 3 are about 5 months old and already disguised as perfect little Bo-Peep sheep, while the other 5 9-week-olds just look, well, they kind of look like wild pigs with chipmunk stripes at birth.
They have these chipmunk stripes when they're babies, so this guy's losing his.
That taller profile, long snouts, and looking dead straight at you, deciding whether they're either going to charge at you or flee. The mangas are not even really that acting wild, though.
I don't know who likes to be pet when they're eating, but okay.
They even let me pet them and get in there for a selfie. Such humble celebrities. So far, I found mine to be pretty docile, curious, and always just so hungry. Yes, I just did that. I couldn't resist. Is it just me, or is anybody wondering about the practicality of shearing this woolly pig? Like, can we make piggy sweaters? Now, if that ain't a thing, well, I think it should be. I'll keep you posted. By the way, if you raise these pigs and somehow happened to come across this video, comment! Don't be shy. I want to hear from you and your experience. What did you like about them? What did you not like about them? I can't tell you about how they taste, yet anyways, but what makes this breed of pig unique and what drew me to them, other than how they look, is their fat content. It's like a lot, and additionally loaded with intensely marbled meat. Their lard is revered, rich in those fancy monosaturated fats and those highly important fatty acids. Think omega-3s, people. And that's just the tip of what that famous search engine told me. Need I say more? I won't until I try it for myself. But we can be excited about this together, no? Anyone else thinking best bacon ever? Except for the vegetarians and my pet pig.
You're such a good boy. Yes, you are.
Sorry. But like anything that's good and worthwhile, it takes patience. These Pigalistas are slow growing. So at the very least, over a year before you're thinking about butchering and bacon blessings. Collective sigh of relief from my piggies. So in the meantime, they can take their long snoots and forage and root up your yard like a boss. Super rooter. I'd be putting them in like a garden area. That would be the best because they rootin'. They rootin' good. And they love it. So that was done in the first 10 minutes they were in here. Wow. So there you mostly have it. Mangalitsa, a pig that looks like it fell in love with a sheep and manages to be terrifically tame, tasty, and a total terror to your yard. What's not to like? I'll let you know when I've had them longer than 5 minutes. Now that all I've officially accomplished is informing you that fluffy, yummy pigs exist and that I have them, it's time to close this out. Thanks for watching and liking this video and subscribing to my channel. I will absolutely see you guys on the next one. But until then, you know what we gotta do. We gotta stay twisted.
Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing?
Mangalitsa. Well, now I just feel like pizza. Mangalitsa.